Alright, so it looks like Notwoways is back and they're bringing us a sneaker ready for the fall and winter. Today we're looking at the Notwoways formula in the Matter colorway. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? It's Mike from the Sneaker History Podcast, and we are back with another video. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you hadn't done so already, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, do all three. If you hadn't done so yet, or if you do so in the future, I do appreciate you guys doing that because it helps the channel grow, so thank you guys. Now, you saw in the intro, we're looking at another sneaker from the good folks over at Notwoways. This time it's going to be the formula, which we saw before. Got to see the formula. But this one's going to be a more fall, winter ready, or if you're just looking for that black Air Force One activity sneaker in a high fashion version, you got the formula in the Matter colorway. And when I hear Matter, I think dark matter, give you that all black, so that's kind of where my mind goes with it. But that's pretty cool that they've given you this all black sneaker, but giving you a more elevated version, because typically when I think of things like the all black Air Force One, I don't think of like a quality leather. I just think of, oh, it's a black Air Force One that someone's gonna destroy, or like wearing a restaurant somewhere. I don't really wear triple black shoes, and this probably be the first pair I wear, just because the quality is so good on it. I just have to try it out. So shout out to the family at Notwoways. I really do appreciate you guys for sending these over. I'm pretty excited about these because just quality alone, you guys can always get me interested in the shoe, and I appreciate that. Now, before we get into it, guys, you already know. All the time. I can't even say it enough. They go quality from start to finish. And when I say that, I mean even the box. Looks just like the white formula box. This one's going to be black with gold accents. Has a Notwoways branding here. Sneaker is going to be the Notwoways formula, carbon black, phantom black, and Notwoways orange. Guys, the box is always done right. I mean, what do you want me to say? I can do a whole review on just the packaging they use for their sneakers because they take so much time and just fantastic. So you open it up, it's going to be a nice, really dense, hard cardboard box. Inside, you're going to open up and get an all black dust bag that is going to have the white Notwoways branding and the orange lace tips here. Also, you're going to get an extra pair of laces, which we'll jump into in a little bit, and get a little, I think I dropped what was ever in there. I don't want to tell you what it is yet because it's did I lose two of them? Well, you can throw this into the bloopers, guys, because I'm losing stuff out of the shoe before I even show it to you. But a little bag here, you can hear it jingling. We'll talk about that as well, and of course the other shoes in there, but we don't need that right now. Just need the one. So let's go ahead and move the box to the side because I can spend another 5 minutes on that, and you guys don't want to see that. But the Notwoways formula, it is going to be a casual shoe, very reminiscent of things like the Air Force One, Puma Slipstream, just kind of a thicker sole but more casual retro basketball type sneaker. And I think they've done it right because although it is going to be reminiscent of those more chunkier retro shoes, they keep a very streamlined product where I feel more comfortable wearing this than an Air Force One, honestly. Now, first thing I like to always take away from the Notwoways is going to be the the hang tag, which they always do a really good job of just breaking down the shoe. And with the formula, they even put a premium hang tag on it, which this one's going to be all nubuck. And it's going to give you the breakdown in the shoe. US size 10, composition, upper nubuck, lining textile. I mean, simple as that. They're very transparent about what they use to build their shoes, and I really do like that. I'm not having to shuffle around and wonder what it is. Because that happens sometimes. You're like, oh, is this nubuck? Is it suede? Is it fake? Is it, whatever it may be. And it gets a little bit frustrating after a while if you're trying to do so much searching around. Getting right into the shoe, guys, it is going to be done up in all black, that phantom black color, and it's a very nice soft nubuck, and that's what really drew me in. When I saw pictures of it, you can just see the quality of the material from it, and then getting it in hand, it is super soft to the touch. And I mean, again, although I'm not a triple black shoe wearer, this one's going to get some wear because quality alone gets me interested, makes me want to try something new, and that's the beauty about being a sneakerhead, right? Like, we can get out of our old ways and try something new if it, if it piques our interest, and this one does. With the toe box of the shoe, they have, I guess, basically built the toe box not to crease. And I'm not saying it's going to be like that for forever if I wear it a ton, but I'll say after a few wears, typically shoes like this have a crease in them. They built this toe box the same way, zero crease in it. I mean, not a single line in that sneaker, and it's not, you guys already know the materials are great, so it's not like some real stiff cardboard material they're using. Premium materials, and they still built the shoe to make sure it's not getting just this ugly toe box after 1-2 wears. Now, as we move up the shoe, you're going to have the laces here, going to be flat black laces. That's going to have the Notwoways gold dubray. Now, again, we bring out the white pair as well, which has the gold dubray. But something that the white pair didn't have that the Matter pair does have, it is going to be different dubrays. So this little extra touch, I think I'm going to switch them out because you can go from the gold, which gives you a little accent if you like those accent pieces to give it a little pop. Or if you want to go super stealthy and even make them black as well, because you have this kind of satin black finish, flat black finish Dubre that has the Notwoways branding there. And it's really cool is that if you don't want to relace these shoes, you want to change the Dubre, which that would be a pain to have to do that over and over. These actually are clips where it's open in the back. See, it comes right off of there. Now let's see if I can actually do this the right way, because between you and I actually recorded this part like 3 times and I still can't seem to get it when I'm on camera. There we go. Boom. There we go. So boom, I've switched it out. Now we went with the all black Dubre, which I like a whole lot better. Yeah. Now it does come with an extra set of laces. If you want to get kind of that more skate shoe look, there is a fat lace, which I'm thinking I may actually switch because I like that look on this shoe. That flat lace, and this one does have the metal black tips on it. While if you go with the skinnier lace, it does have the white metal tips. So again, a little bit more contrast. So this way you go full on stealth mode with all black everything with this shoe if you switch it out with the Dubre and the fat laces. Now you're going to have the tongue that is going to be done up in a little bit of, let's see here, it's going to be the nubuck tongue that is going to have the patch and Notwoways branding with the branding done up in white on the far left here. And on the side, when we come to our eyelets, it is going to be this kind of rubberized material on the top eyelets, and at the bottom eyelet you're going to have on the lateral side a rubber piece that has a Notwoways repeating branding on it, and just a double kind of stacked nubuck piece on the medial side. Just give a little bit more security when it comes to make sure those laces aren't being pulled out of there. And of course with those little flaps, I guess, give you a little bit of lockdown on the forefoot, I guess, if you plan on running around in these. I feel like you probably wouldn't need that so much though. Now something else with this shoe that is going to be, there it is. It's hard to see on this one because they're all black, but they want to be able to give you multiple types of fit. So if you want a looser, more casual fit, there's going to be a rubber band. I'm going to actually, gosh, can I see it better on here? Probably easier to see in the white pair, but we're going to get B-roll. But there's going to be a rubber band going across that gives you more secure fit. If you want a tighter fit, great, use it. You can loosen it up to give you a looser fit, whatever you want. It really gives you a custom feeling on how this shoe fits on your foot. So again, I really like that. They're really big about making sure the shoe fits the way you want it to fit. So also just a very, very nice touch there. And getting inside the shoe, the sock liner is going to be just a black mesh, but you get into that insole. It's going to be a foam insole done up in orange, of course. But on top, you're going to have a nice layer of leather, black leather on top, with the Notwoways branding done up in this gold foil color. Now with that, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, it's going to be a more casual shoe, so it's not something for super performance, but it's a very soft insole, very bouncy insole. And the cushioning we're going to see that's going to be encased inside of the rubber sole is actually Phylon. So pretty comfortable, so that way you're not, hurting immediately. So you have a decent foam use in this sneaker. Again, it's not performance, it is casual. Now this rubber cup sole is going to be done up in all black, and something I didn't realize, or probably didn't even talk about in the first formula, is the construction of how they raise up the back of the heel to give it a more sleek look, but also preventing heel drag, so you just get a more comfortable walk with it. Didn't realize that until I went back and read some of the specs on it. Again, just really thoughtful construction and designing of the sneaker, so I really do like that piece as well. Get into the outside, you're going to have that Notwoways traction, which is going to provide you with the white arrow and just kind of almost this kind of paisley design for the traction. You're going to have linear design here, Notwoways branding, and some more that paisley done up in the white on the medial side of the sneaker. It's not going to be any kind of crazy traction, but it's going to keep you upright while you're walking. So you're not trying to play basketball or anything else with this. So you're not going to have any kind of crazy traction. And again, wearing this pair, they actually works well. I haven't fallen over yet. And this one, I'm assuming the same thing. Now these do fit true to size. And again, it really does help with that Velcro fastener. So if you do have a wider foot, of course, you can get your true to size and just open it up. Give you a little bit more room in the sneaker so you're not having to guess if you have to go a size up or not. Now this sneaker is going to be available on this Thursday, which is, what's today? I don't know what today is, guys. Today is, probably get a calendar. Let's see, the 17th. So they should be available for the general release on the 19th. They've already opened a raffle right now if you're looking at the video, but they're going to be 110 pounds, which I think is 130 US dollars if I'm not mistaken. But check them out. Again, perfect shoe for the fall, winter. Very nice quality. And guys, I always support a brand with great quality. Check out Notwoways. They have a bunch of great shoes out there. They've been doing a really good job from this new models with this one and their foam, and they're doing great stuff. I just really appreciate what they've been doing for sneakers, being an independent brand and just being, really making their mark. So check them out. Let me know what you think about this sneaker. Do you like the Formula Matter? Do you not like it? You already joined the raffle. Did you get early access? Let me know down below. Until next time, guys. See ya.